Hello friends, welcome to Global Tech Learn. In this video, we will practice a Power BI question related to split import data in fact and dimension. And the question is you preview a single table in Power Query Editor in Power BI Desktop. The table contains the following columns: product name, product ID, sales date, and sales amount. You need to convert the table into a properly formed star schema. To which table should you add the sales amount field? So here, as per the requirement, we have four fields in dataset and we need to split these fields in fact and dimension table to make this as a star schema. If you want to learn what is the star schema and how the schema look like in Power BI, then I would recommend to refer question number 42 in this playlist where we have covered Power BI star schema model in detail. Now let's look at the given dataset in Power BI Desktop. Now here in Power BI Desktop, we can see we have four columns: sales date, product ID, product name, and sales amount. And as per the requirement, we need to split sales amount in different table. So for that, let's first split this data in fact and dimension. So this should look like a star schema. So for that, let's go to the Power BI model view. And here in Power BI model view, we have table query 1. And from this table, we need to create two tables, that is one product dimension and one fact table. So let's use the DAX function. So for that, let's go to the data view. Let's click on the new table. And first, let's create a product dimension table. So for that, let's name it as a dim product. And under dimension table, we need a unique list of product ID and product name. So for that, we can use various DAX functions like distinct or summarize. Let's go ahead with summarize column for now. And here we need data from query 1 table, and from there we need product ID and product name. And here we can see we are getting list of products. And now let's create a fact table, and for that let's click on the new table. And this time let's name it as the fact sales, as this includes sales amount. And from this we need only few columns without any aggregation or distinct. For that, let's select the select column, and here we need to provide the table name from where we want to pull the columns, so that is query 1. And from query 1, there we have total 4 columns, and first we need date column. Let's give it the name as the date, and the column is sales date. Then the next column in fact table we need is reference to the dim product table. So for that, let's name it as the product ID, and the reference column is product ID. And the last column we have is the sales amount. And let's select the sales amount, and that's it. Now here we have date, product ID, and sales amount. So now let's go to the model view. Now here we have two tables, fact sales and dim product. And now we have product ID in both the tables. So we can establish a relationship between these two tables. And we can hide this table as this is not required anymore. And now we can see these two tables has the star schema model view. And to make it more close to star schema, we can create one more table name as the date dimension using the same method. And we can add that date dimension table relation with the fact sales table. So with this, we have completed our given case. And as we can see, we have added the sales amount column in fact sales table. So now let's go back to our question. And here we can see the answer is the sales fact where we added the sales amount column.